Java Augmenter presentation. Java Augmenter is a part of the productivity tools offered by Chainsys for Oracle eBusiness Suite Release 12 and as well Release 11i. Java Augmenter helps you to customize, enhance the OA framework pages, Oracle application framework pages in Release 12 and Release 11i without any additional programming. So let us get on to the product and see how it can facilitate easy augmentation, easy enhancement on the OA framework pages without any programming effort. And the Java Augmenter product is developed using the OA framework application, and it uses all the internals and the repository information of OA framework technology to do the additional augmentations that you would need for business operations. And you can access the Java Augmenter tool directly from any of the OA framework pages in the Oracle applications Release 12 and Release 11i. I'm going to open up the basic detail of the new hire page, and I'm going to make some augmentation on this to make a few fields mandatory, some of them as entered in uppercase, and disable few of the fields. So when you click on the Augmenter link, automatically the Java Augmenter tool gets opened up, and this is the Java Augmenter GUI, and this is where you would put all the conditions and action logics, and based on this automatically the OA framework pages can be enhanced. And in this, I'm making the business group title, giving a different title to it, and last name I'm keeping it as uppercase, first name also always uppercase, and I'm also making the first name, earlier it was not a mandatory field, making it as a mandatory one, and the start date I'm going to make it non-editable. Earlier it is a free text field. Now we're going to make it non-editable field. And also the national identifier, we're going to remove that field out of that form. I'm going to enable, you can select specific augmentations to be enabled. In this case, I'm going to enable all these augmentations, and these augmentations will get applied dynamically into the OA framework pages instantaneously. So you don't need to bounce your servers or anything, just you have to refresh the screen and automatically the augmentations will be getting applied. So you can see here the first name has become mandatory, and the last name, now whatever you type, automatically it is going to become in uppercase. And national identifier field has been removed, and the start date, you can see that it is now showing as a read-only field. And you can also apply these augmentations based on specific conditions, one or more conditions also. Now I'm going to take you through another great benefit of Zoom functionality. A Zoom function within a Java Augmenter helps you to open a Java framework page or a core form page from an existing OA framework page. So from a Java page, you can open another Java page or another core form also. So in this case, I'll try to create a customer, and when I create a customer, automatically I want information from the customer to go directly into suppliers page. So when you have enabled a Zoom functionality on any specific page, then automatically you will see a zoom button getting enabled on that OA framework page. So I'm going to go into the zoom definition configuration, and I'm saying I want to open another Java form, which is going to be the supplier creation page. And you can pick any other pages also. And this is all the configuration is a very simple, user-friendly way of entering. And it follows the same OA framework methodology, so it becomes a hardened part of the same technology and concepts. So also you can pass inputs from one form to another. In this case, I'm passing the customer name as the same as supplier name as well. So I'm just going after the metadata structure of that particular block, finding out the organization name is already there on the source and as well the target, both on the customer page and as well on the supplier page. The field name is organization name. So both are mapped, and I'm ready to apply this augmentation, which is the zoom augmentation. I'm applying it. So instantaneously this augmentation will get reflected on the customer's page that I'm going to show it to you. So I'm going to refresh this page. When I refresh this page, automatically a zoom button will get invoked, and when I hit that button, it's going to open up the supplier's page automatically for me. And you can see here automatically the customer name has been populated here into the supplier name field as well.